We love hip hop.
One thing that we were talking about off camera, Andrew Tate.
Jeez.
Okay, he's been now detained now for what, maybe about 2 weeks or a week and change now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There was one report that saying that he was hospitalized while he was in prison.
Yeah.
But don't get that twisted, because people are trying to say like, yo, they beat him up in jail. No. The man has like sicknesses, or like fucking like he has his own ailments and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I guess he just had a medical problem in jail.
What else do you think happened to him?
That's exactly what happened to him. It wasn't like, man's them fucking, give him a shanking or something in the bathroom. He's fine. You know what I'm saying?
I would hope not.
He just needed his meds, fam. But I asked that to ask, what's your thoughts on this Andrew Tate stuff? I never got a chance to really chop it up with, and you too, Dusty, with is it because they're hitting them with sex traffic, or they're saying it's tax evasion, but a lot of people are saying that he's a whole bunch of other things.
But the women that they said he was trafficking also came out and said they're not
being trafficked.
Yeah.
Like, some of them.
All of them? There's more?
Okay, should I play that thing?
Yes, you should.
I'm gonna play it. Hold on, let me just fix the mic here for Swiss. Make sure the mic is nice and correct. We do it. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna find it on YouTube here and freaking run this shit, man, because this has been a viral video going around about Andrew Tate and I guess his exploits, right?
Yeah.
So I think that we should do a little quick review on this as well. And then what was it, on Vice or something you were saying?
Yes, Vice.
Let me see what's going on.
There's a documentary on Vice.
There's this
two.
criminal...
There's a reaction one, and then there's the actual one.
So what do you want to see? The criminal lawyer guy first?
No, I want to see that.
That criminal lawyer guy was frying him. Hold on a second. Let me find it here. And comment gang, let me know what y'all want to talk about as well in the comments. See the comments that are starting to pop up. Salute to Affecta, Catch 22 in the building. And everybody make sure to hit that like button too as y'all pop up in here. Okay, what is it? 9 days ago, exclusive women alleged sexual and physical. Oh, one thing also quick before we continue this.
Yeah.
YouTube has changed some rules.
Yes.
So I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer, but we have to watch the cursing now, fam.
Yep.
Did you hear about this?
Yep. I heard a little bit about it, but like you probably know a lot more.
In just doing podcasts, or you're talking about like records, like.
It might affect records, fam.
Nah, man. You're gonna have to put a clean version. Everything you upload got to be clean.
Bro, okay. Let's put it on a Pinterest board for a second. We'll do this Andrew Tate thing.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna circle back to that, because I wanted to actually do that first.
Yeah.
Just so that you guys will know, like, we can't be like mother effing down the place and doing all that stuff. Even though I probably already did like 5 times.
You already
went off.
But either way.
He already went off.
Too late for that. You know
but it wasn't in the first 30 seconds, so you're all right.
Wasn't it?
No, it was not.
I completely forgot about it.
It was not in the first 30.
Andrew Tate's. Okay, is this it here? Let me find it. Okay, Vice.
It's Vice.
I'm looking right
Vice documentary. Andrew Tate.
Salute to Toronto ambiance out there.
Right.
That's how we do. That's how you know you home.
Let me put it up on the screen for y'all in the comment gang to see too what we are looking at.
Sally was approached by Andrew when she was 20. Due to fears of harassment from his fan base, she's withholding her real name.
First night that I worked for him, Andrew bought me like 5 bottles of wine.
Whoa.
So I got completely drunk because I'd never done webcam work. So I was very, very nervous. Then that night, we were just sitting on the bed and Andrew punched me in my arm. I went to the bathroom and cried. It really, really hurt to have someone just hit me in the arm for no reason. I was very confused. Sorry.
We can't watch the whole thing.
Definitely not.
Doesn't even scratch the surface.
Were there any other instances where there was physical abuse?
Yeah, so when we moved into the bigger apartment, that's when more girls started coming into the apartment to work for Andrew.
Dun, dun, dun.
And that's when I just witnessed so much, like verbal, physical, not just to me, but the other women involved.
Can I just say something?
Yep.
Talk to us, please.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Should we just believe this right off the bat?
No, you shall not do that.
Because
Supreme Swiss.
Because like think about it. We don't know who this girl is. We don't know where she's from. We don't know how she knows him. We don't know if she knows him.
Thank you very much.
Like, you know?
Thank you very much.
Like,
and it looks properly
like,
edited, right? Correct? Correct? Bingo.
Somebody can say that about any one of us.
This is
Thank
true.
you.
But I'm also going to give y'all some pushback.
Okay.
I feel like he's told people that he's doing the thing that they're electing him of.
They said, yo,
He's like, yo, I get girls in the house, they do this. I'm the top three.
I'm
Like you've been bragging
chauvinistic.
about how much of a he's basically saying he's a PI family. He's telling people publicly.
Yo.
So now that they're on his head top for it, it's like, why are we surprised?
Man.
Like we can literally there's a video probably out there of all of his
his rants, like of his.
Listen, I'm gonna type in Andrew
They have a
Tate
compilation.
snitching on himself, and I'm gonna see what pops up. Okay,
Okay.
let's try that.
It's on. It's on.
Let's try that.
It's on for sure.
Snitching on himself. I'm not even gonna put the whole thing snitching on himself. I'll just put snitching and see what pops up. There's this guy, the lawyer guy, pops up right at the top with his video because his stuff went viral. Right, this guy he had a compilation.
So let's first take a look from his own words what he says.
Found this little webcam thing. So I text all my girlfriends. They're all coming here to live with me.
Yo!
Flew in. This bitch. I'm like, she's my girlfriend. She's my girlfriend. She's my girl. You're all my chick. And you're going to stay here and we're going to make some money. 3 left, 2 stayed. And we started this little webcam business from my apartment. Got to the point where at one point I had 75 women working for me in 4 locations. I had one girl, and she got too drunk one day and she threw up in my apartment. I told her to clean up. She refused to clean up. Start being an idiot. So I took her stuff, threw out the window. If all the other girls see me be disrespected, they're going to lose respect for me. I didn't want to fire her, which is more reason why I had to fire her ass. Got her shit out the window. So throws it out the window. Got
To me, that's the tame shit stuff.
To be honest, I'm sad I had to see that. So, cause now I'm questioning. I'm questioning what he just said still because now I kind of believe the girl.
I'm gonna give you some more. There's some more.
There's your trope.
There's more
statements that he makes that a prosecutor can use to impeach him with.
He just
if
said
ever
that
decides
shit,
to
bro.
testify.
Huh?
He just said that. He just said that.
So I got all these chicks. They're in love with me. They don't go.
The man just said
They're not allowed out, bro.
This man holding bitches captive and shit. Like,
Damn, like okay. I know like, people want to defend him. Like a lot of people have like gotten, I guess, solace, and they were like, "Yo, he's speaking to us."
Yeah.
Right? And I'm not even feeling like the people here. I feel like us around this, we're able to get girls. You know what I'm saying? We might all have things going on, but in a time and space, like we know how to get gal. We're not fucking
dimwits.
Shy and stuff like that. We're not quote unquote the incels.
Yeah.
Right?
dimwits.
No, but the people who are like, no, Top G, they're lying about him. Come on, fam. A lot of these guys can't get no gal.
No, they're dinkleberries. They can't get one piece of pom pom if their life depended on it. I understand that. But you see, when money talks, bullshit runs the marathon. And this is when you can get like a guy like Andrew Tate who got some money to like basically throw it across the room like a lob to a bitch. Sorry, not to call women bitches, but a woman's gonna go and try to chase it and catch that shit like it's an NFL football. You know what I'm saying? So when it's money involved, a lot of women will do things for $1, especially if they're in a bad predicament. So what he's riding off of is a woman's predicaments, right? So he'll bring a woman in, she can't leave because he
shouldn't say anything about it then. He should keep it low then if that's what he's doing.
But let me tell you, he's a dinkleberry because that's the first time he got some pussy. Like this is the first time. Like really, you think he was getting it when he was in high school? No.
What do you think? Do you think Tate was the man back in the day? There's probably information.
I think
right here.
I think for him to pull that off, he's a gallus.
No, he's not. Because a real gallus wouldn't kiss and tell. He wouldn't be going on. If he's a real PI, would be like, this is my business. What? This
Fair
is me
enough.
and you. We taking this shit across the
I'm
globe.
gonna say,
you know,
no,
what's gonna
no
know.
nerd is gonna think to do any of that shit. Nobody that's fucking.
A nerd is gonna do that because this is his first. He got some money. This is the first time he got his balls wet.
I don't know, chat.
And now
What do you
he's
guys chat?
Come on, chat knows.
What do you
Chat
guys
knows.
say?
What do y'all think of this?
You know what I mean? You know, you get girls too. You're quiet with it because it's just that you've gotten girls when you were younger, so it's a little bit different for you. You're not gonna just be like, oh, let me go and kiss. Now, okay, imagine you just now got your first piece of ass, really, because you're supreme.
I get that.
Bro, you're gonna be you're gonna be shooting girls.
You're right.
You're gonna be shooting people.
When I was
You're gonna be shooting
very
people.
young, that shit was like, yo, this girl, I got this girl, but like
you're gonna be shooting people. Yeah. As soon as she breaks your heart, you're gonna be shooting people.
I get you.
You know what I mean?
Allegedly.
Or you're gonna feel like, yo. You see, I sneaked that one in, right? But you gotta understand, right? You're gonna be more sour about it. You're not gonna be a real primps about it. You're not gonna be like, this bitch wants to go home. Then go. He's already like, let me take your passport, bitch. Like, or you can't go. Like, you know what I mean?
He's still in jail, right?
Of course. Excuse me. Excuse me. Shut the fuck up. Sorry, I don't mean to swear on the live, but yo.
But yeah, it's listen, fam. I just don't feel like he's the guy that everybody wants him to be, fam. Like he's a guy who's just been on. He's an internet guy, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He's an internet douche. You know what I'm saying? He's playing for the internet. This is all like your theatrics now where it kicks you in your ass. You get what I'm saying? Like he could have been straight cap gun. Nothing coming out of this shit. He's lying the whole time. Yeah. But his lying or his bravado of like being a stunner. Now that he's like, he got a little bit of money, so his dick got hard. So he's like, oh, okay, I'm a stunner. No, fam. This could all be something where him talking and shit got him all this. You get what I'm saying?
Yo, he's wilding for doing all that shit online.
He's wilding, dog. Yeah. That's what show you he never got this piece of ass before. He never touched this kind of money before. He wasn't a player before.
Yeah. He amped. He's too giddy.
Yeah, what?
And you got to understand, too, there would be one thing if there was people who were defending him that were like prominent figures. Then I could maybe give him a little leeway.
Yeah.
But I haven't heard one person defend him who I'm like,
no.
Oh, yeah, well, I respect that guy's opinion on a regular basis.
No one has
not even Don Juan Bishop.
Like, no disrespect to Aiden Ross, but like,
the man looks up to him. That's the man's dad, fam.
Yeah, but like, I'm not gonna run with what Aiden Ross is saying. Like, they're lying on him, and even with no disrespect.
No, but that's his people though. Like, obviously he's gonna defend it. No disrespect to Ag, but what?
I'm not gonna run with what. Ak is not even defending them like that too tough. But like Fresh and Fit, they're like championing this guy. They're all in the same kind of
too, though.
The same category, fam.
That's his people, bro.
Yeah.
These are the kings of the incels, bro.
I know, but I think these guys just started getting nuts. You know what I mean?
It's the kings of the incels, fam.
Yeah, man. These niggas just started getting nuts.
You know
niggas had nuts from where they're born, man. Come on.
So, okay.
We love hip hop.